striping, I mean, once he maxes out on that, that's it. And so,
Well, I understand that, Jay, but I mean, you got roads that you're gonna have to stripe.
I would say,
I'm asking those in the budget to stripe.
How much spent on striping in the last 3 years, or 4 years, whatever?
Well, we spend over $500,000 a year.
Over $500,000 a year, and the truck cost $140,000.
so can you take the
Is that
140
right,
out of your?
Laura, how much we spend on striping?
Miss Laura.
Laura,
Pardon?
you know how much we spend on striping?
No, I don't know. Off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Really? Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's not in a separate line item, it's gonna run, it's in the same line item as the regular overlays.
Oh,
So you have to go pull them out.
I think, I just trying to help you pin down.
Anyway, some of the new stuff that we do, Jared, on the asphalt work, we do thermoplastics. We won't do.
Yeah, I know. You couldn't do that anyway.
That's right.
But we spent that money on that. I mean,
Yeah,
in their,
what we spend in painting, we'll pay for the truck.
but no, what I'm saying though, the plastic striping or whatever, that's part of that $500,000 that we
Yeah.
spent. And I know a lot of them were required, those particular types, not the rural area roads, but mostly.
I
Some
like
of the
to
others.
put it on anything that's got permanent asphalt that's gonna last 8 to 10 years.
Right.
If you want to. That's right, it's gonna last for 5 years.
I mean, I'm for one, I just,
But just like right now, for example, I mean, I've restriped all the state aid roads that, since I've been here.
Mhm.
And the ones that hadn't been covered up, and I guarantee this year when me and Tim ride them, we'll get rode up again or restriping them again.
yep.
And it just don't last.
Let me ask you this. How long would it take this striper? If we ordered it today or tomorrow, this week?
They build them toward order, Jerry, on it, so I don't know if they've got one in stock or,
Mhm.
I know the other day I was supposed to go look at one that they had showing New Orleans on what they was making to it. And they have that machine in stock, but I mean, we'll have to put specs together out, reverse bid, you know.
Is it state contract?
Then it would be reversed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got a
Electronic
process we have to go through.
The only reason I was asking that, if you're gonna be 6 months getting it, we can't just keep waiting on some of this stuff.
I
Probably.
think that's probably a good timeline, plus you've got to ramp up your bid specifications, you gotta get specs, you
Huh?
gotta,
120 days delivered if they don't have.
At the
one in
best.
stock.
that's at least 6 months.
Spending more.
That's what I'm saying. Some of this, I don't know how long can we wait. It's like you talking about Monterey, all the way down. That's what's all the way down to Thomasville, that's what I'm saying.
Just do it, that cuts the money out.
I just call that all one strip.
All right, so we had enough discussion. Do y'all want to act on this today or push it down the road?
But what I'm asking, saying, we're still gonna, if we're gonna wait 6 months, we still gotta do something about some of the striping. If we're gonna be 6 months down the line, some of these roads need to be striped,
Okay.
the danger.
But if we don't do it, then 6 months from now, we're gonna be saying 6 months later. I mean, at some point, you
I
got
understand
to
that.
hike the ball.
Yep, right. But we're gonna have to, we just can't sit there and wait. Some of them, what I'm saying, some of them will be a year if we don't go do something.
All right.
There's a lot of audible going in the,
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna, if we order striper, we're gonna wait to stripe any roads until
No.
the striper comes in?
No,
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
no.
That's
We
all
keep,
that.
I think we
We'll
keep
still move
moving.
forward, but I mean, what I look at, if I'm gonna do a road this summer, I mean, even if we had a striping truck, I wouldn't wanna go spend the money unless it's just a safety deal, you know.
But you can't get much worse right now than Monterey.
Then we may put down some center lines.
Hold on, let me show you some.
so you make a motion.
On that stuff.
Yeah. You
All
wanna
right,
talk
so,
about
all right,
traffic?
so hang on. I'm gonna make a motion to add this to the agenda, for discussion, potential action, for a striping machine.
We've been pretty much discussing it.
Second.
Well, it ain't on the daggone motion, so, I mean,
we got a
I
motion.
can't sit here, I
I'm
can't sit here
picking
for
with
6
you.
hours and
I'm
argue
picking
about
with
the
you.
striping machine.
Was it potential action? I didn't shut down my computer. Was it
It's
already
not on, it's
potential
not
action?
on there
It's
at
not
all.
on there? All
Brad
right.
brought it up, so I'm
Got
gonna make a
motion to
motion to add it
Second.
for potential action.
Motion
Danny,
by
second.
Daniel, second by Steve to add. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it.
All
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna make a motion to purchase a striping machine, and I'm gonna pull it out of general or out of the road.
Well, we need to, either we take out a bond or we take out a road.
Take it out. Well, if we can take it out of bond, or
If
take it out
there's
of
a
bond.
spot.
If we can find a spot to take it out of bond, let's take it out of bond. Do we have a spot for that?
We can look,
We can
more
look.
than likely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, so,
Well, why don't we let's do everything you're saying, but let's get a price,
Well, we know,
lock down, research, and find out.
$150,000.
all right, 150.
He can come back and tell us
Motion
what
by
it
Daniel.
costs.
Find me one for
Second.
$150,000.
Second by Steve.
Come
Any
back
other
and tell us what it
discussion?
costs.
So what's gonna happen is we will
All in
continue.
favor?
Our bid
Bid
process.
process,
You guys will have the
Correct.
ability to accept or reject.
correct. Let's get that going.
All right.
Yep.
Already
And-
got a quote on it, so we're.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Just have something to pay.
Larry's got his hand in there.
Is that?
There, you got your hand
I think he's just stretching.
He's
All right.
not through.
He's stretching. He's stretching.
So I do got a couple things I need to add.
We're not
Hang on,
through.
whoa.
We got
We gotta
to
vote.
vote.
Bridget would need authority to advertise.
Yeah.
So that's
All right.
in my motion for Bridget to
Yeah.
advertise that process.
Second.
All right, motion by Daniel, second by Steve. Any other discussion?
No,
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it.
All right.
All right,
All right, I got a couple quick things.
you better be quick.
All right, I've got, they've got my scales installed. I had to get a scale permit from the Department of Agriculture. I just need to get authorization from Ms. Wanda or Ms. Laura to cut them a check for $50 for a permit.
All right.
I make that motion,
Hey,
add
whoa,
it to
let's
the
finish.
agenda.
Let's finish what he
All
got.
right, you gonna put them all together?
Is that all you got?
All right,
Come on.
Come on.
All right, then I've got, Pine Brook, need authorization to move forward on that.
That's what we talked about. That we've already talked about doing. That's the bridge we're taking out between the two streets, east and west.
I thought we voted on that
We
already.
had to authorize.
He's got to get authorized to do it.
Did we ever come up with a figure?
Yeah, Tim did. Tim and what was the number?
I don't
675. Yep.
$675?
All right, what else? What else you got, Mike?
And then, I think we're going forward with this, but give me and Craig some direction on North Shore Causeway Bridge. Daniel knows, aware about this. Project we've been fooling with for quite a while.
Yeah, we've discussed that with PRV multiple times to try to get them on board.
They're not going to pay for it.
They're not going to. So I'm going to make them.
You talking about that
Wait
vote?
just a second.
Yeah, the guardrail that's going to just
Yeah, let me
huge liability.
give
4
you
years.
the most recent up-to-date information on that. This is the guardrail, North Shore Causeway. A part of the issue with the guardrail is that there are utilities that are hung from the guardrail that transverses the Causeway Bridge. Those utilities are controlled by PRV. In order for us to repair the guardrail in accordance with current federal guidelines, we've got to design it in a specific way that adds significant cost to it. And that is so that the utilities that are controlled by PRV don't have to be moved. All right? So in light of the fact that PRV would be saving money not having to move their utilities, we've approached PRV about contributing, being a part of our guardrail project that is designed so that they don't have to. Does that make sense? Otherwise, we could say, move your utilities and we'll fix the guardrail, and we won't have to spend nearly as much if you'll get your utilities out of the way. So because they wouldn't have to move their utilities, we want them to help us with this project, which is going to be more costly to us. All right, so there's the background. Their board has discussed it, and they asked their counsel to get an opinion from the Attorney General as to whether or not they can be a part of that project or not. They are waiting for that decision.
Okay.
If they haven't acted by the end of this month, we're going to pay $75,000, get the bridge fixed, and they're going to relocate the daggum utilities. I'm tired of waiting
Who's
on
gonna
PRV.
relocate them?
They are.
Yeah,
PRV
all right,
is.
that's good. So
I'm
I
ti-
don't
I'm
want to pay
tired-
to relocate your
No, I'm
utilities.
not
No,
paying
they-
to relocate them jokers. They're going to pay to relocate.
All right.
We're going to get the bridge fixed and our own safety part. I'm tired
No,
of.
we need to wait to see what he finds out.
Well, we're going to give them, I guess if their board wants to meet this month, whatever that is, they can do that. But we've tried this for 3.5 years
Right.
now. Let me but 3.5 years we've had the discussion with them to relocate their utilities or to buy
Participate,
into
yeah.
100%. Either get on board with us or relocate your utilities. I don't care
Well,
which
they're
one it
gonna
is.
try to, all they're doing is waiting us out.
If you don't mind, would you relay that to their council that the deadline is this month, that they will be relocating those utilities if they don't come inside and play games with us and
Right.
assist us in the funding to fix it how it needs
Got
to
it.
work.
We'll take care of it.
Standoff.
All right, so I'll make a motion to approve it. First two
Add
items.
those
Add 'em.
two items.
Absolutely. Add those 2 items that Mike brought up.
All right, motion by Daniel to add these 2 items. Second by
What
myself.
were they again?
One will be the Pine Brook improvement.
Yeah, I got you, I'm with
All
And the
right.
scales
Motion by
for future-
Daniel, second by myself. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Motion to approve, the same motion, or the same item.
Well, let's do one at a time. First one is that $50
$50 fee,
permit.
motion to approve.
Motion by
Second.
Daniel, second by Jared. All in favor, say aye. Ayes have it.
All right, then a motion to approve the work to be done in Pine Brook.
All right. Motion by Daniel,
Second.
second by Steve. Any other discussion?
Some of that comes out of the bond.
All of it does,
100%.
Yeah,
all of it.
all right, that's all.
Yep.
Yeah. Any other
Okay.
discussion?
No.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it.
I need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
add Two things real quick. First one is authority to go out for RFQ on our maintenance contract for our air conditioning and heating. It's up at the end of February, and I've already gotten our new employee Ben on, trying to get all the information.
All right.
How's that going with him?
Next
Wait, just
board meeting.
today's his first
Yeah,
day.
well, it's going good then, huh?
Oh, real good.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Is his name Ben or Tater? Tater.
And you're talking
Ben Tater?
about,
That's Tater.
Didn't you call him Tater?
Laura, what's your other?
The other one is, it has to do with Caroline, the lock, the mag lock you want for your
The what?
doors.
Yes.
She wants a mag lock installed, the card swiping for her employee entrance.
This one in the hall out here. We have anybody and everybody walks in that door and we have way too
Okay,
much.
that's not the one
All right.
outside, you want this one right?
The
here?
hallway.
The end one?
It's this one.
The hallway.
Hallway.
The end one.
Yeah.
It's the one outside's already locked.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so,
All right. Have a motion to add these two items?
yep. So
Is that all of them, Laura? Yeah. Motion by Daniel,
Second.
second by Jared. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it.
I got one thing to add, quickly.
Lord.
And this,
That was,
And we still got to vote on those two things.
oh,
All
Oh,
right, so motion to approve those items?
second.
All right. Motion by Daniel, second by Jared to approve both those items. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye.
I,
Ayes have it.
all right. We have a precinct that's also a fire station, at Leesburg that leaks, and I think probably replacing the the screws is the main thing. But I would like for our maintenance to go out there and give us an idea of what it, we need to do
Which
it.
precinct is this?
Leesburg.
Leesburg.
What?
How
What?
big a building is it?
It's a volunteer fire department.
Oh, okay.
Our maintenance
All right.
guys
It's,
working.
Sure, how big a building is that?
oh, it's just a regular
Two bay,
little,
two
Man,
bay
Yeah, our maintenance
storage,
guys,
I know,
they won't take any time.
I-
I've done them on
Yeah.
myself, on roof.
right.
maybe two.
But
bay
I would like for
storage.
them to go out there, look at it, and give us their idea of what needs to be done. It's leaking, and before
Right.
it does too much.
Does
I
he
mean,
need a motion for that, or can he just
Yeah,
send them out there and do it?
so we need a motion to add to the agenda, discussion and potential action on authorizing repair of a polling place roof, Leesburg.
That's my motion.
And just for the record, if it wasn't our building, we wouldn't be fixing it. We'd just change precincts, right?
There's not enough place there.
Yeah.
Second.
All right, I made the motion.
Add it.
Add it.
I second.
All right. Motion by Steve, second by Daniel. All in favor, say aye.
I think Jared seconded it, but,
All right.
all right, now then, I make a motion that we
Second.
act on that.
Motion by Steve, second by Jared. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it.
I would highly encourage them to look at doing it themselves.
Oh, I think maintenance can do it.
I'm just saying, but it's,
Yeah.
Do we have an executive session?
I'm gonna say,
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna say this for a future executive session on the 14th. I wanna discuss our position and everything on the county administrator stuff on the 14th.
Do we meet
So-
the 14th?
We do. Valentine's Day, me and you, Bishop.
Wow.
So I'd like to discuss that issue on the 14th in executive session for
Alright.
personnel. So I've gotta be at the Capitol at
Do we
11:45.
recess
so I gotta
or
go.
adjourn? All right. Have a motion to recess?
Second.
second.
All right. Who made the motion?
What is
You.
this?
I did.
Daniel,
And then
Harper
I
did.
second.
Oh,
And Steve. All right. All in favor, say aye.
I just want to talk about, I want to talk about today. I gotta be at the Capitol at 11:45. I can get
Today?
Yeah, shit, slow play.